Welcome to Point Finder Live. We're going to be talking about a great event, the Platinum Open, coming up April 29th, Sedalia, Missouri. I'm here with the promoter, Robert Baum. It's going to be a great event. I know you're excited for it. How you doing tonight? Everything good?
I'm doing great. Everything's great. How you doing, Alex?
Awesome, man. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. If you have any questions on this event, feel free to comment right here live or the recorded video. You could also, we'll comment, we'll get back to you. You could also go to platinumopen.com. You guys have a Facebook page, Instagram, I believe, as well. Just you guys are everywhere. ProMacKarate.com as well. You can get information. And it's just going to be a great event. Now, this is the second annual, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And the tournament looks like it's been around for a long time already. Just the way I love the way you guys are pumping out information on the Facebook page, updates all the time. And it's just great. And it's the second year now. And you guys actually, you were telling me earlier, you outgrew the venue already, right? And you're in a bigger location.
The venue we had last year, we thought was going to be big enough, and we ended up exceeding our numbers by about 75 people. So we moved over into an arena, which actually has 3,400 seats in it, and
wow.
Full floor, like they use it for college basketball.
So, wow, man, that's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. No, that's great. So, and the location's right here in front of you guys. It's Mathewson Exhibition Center and the Missouri State Fairgrounds, right? So that sounds like it's a big location, and right there in Sedalia. And then the hotel, Holiday Inn Express. I know that you guys, the cutoff date was supposed to be like March 25th, right?
Right.
And I guess you may have there still may be a few rooms available. Not sure. We'll get to how to contact them as well in a bit, but make sure you guys get everything you need. Register, book your rooms, everything, right? Just this tournament is going to be awesome. It's open to all ages, ranks, and styles. And check it out. You guys got 285 divisions.
Yeah,
that's crazy, right? Wow, man, that's awesome.
Trying to get something for everybody.
Wow, there really is something for everybody. And you're going to see there's so many divisions for everybody, for real. 17 grand champions. You got professional photography. Who's going to be there with the photography?
Red Effect Media.
Red Effect
out of St. Louis.
Wow. Red Effect is awesome. He's a great photographer, and then all the effects that he adds to it is awesome as well too. So that's great. And you're ProMac rated. It's an awesome organization. Certified judges. Everything's super organized. The session scheduling, just a family atmosphere. And you're a big part of ProMac too. I think like this tournament there's 3 regions, but I think you go to all regions, right? You're pretty much in all of the
events. Tend to hit ones in random places. I just kind of go wherever sounds like I'm needed, I guess. Wherever they need some help, I'm happy to be there for them. It's a great group, great family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And there's certifications all the time. You could get certified. If you're interested, just go to promackarate.com as well. You guys always have certifications, and it's just a great organization. NASCAR rated as well, and SWAT rated as well. So those are some good ratings there. National, ProMac, and then ProMac is also kind of national too, because you got the region, right? You qualify, you get regional points. You go be a regional champion, and you qualify to go to their national championships in November, which is awesome. They did that last year, and that worked out really good. The feedback I heard was awesome with that as well.
No, we had a great time last year with it. It worked out well. I think it's going to work out just as well this year with the championships. Plus, now there's a 3rd region, so
yeah, Texas. Yeah, no, it's really growing. And look at the list of the divisions right there. Like you guys got something for everybody. First timers, CMX, forms and weapons, traditional forms and weapons. There's teams. You got grands. There's point fighting, continuous fighting, double elimination fighting. Flag sparring, team fighting, padded sword, open weight, and adapted divisions is awesome as well. Yeah, we're looking. Somebody's asking if we're looking at the comments. Yeah, I just see one comment right now. pretty much. We're streaming this on 2 platforms right now, so maybe it's not showing all of them. But yeah, if you have any questions, just go ahead and comment, and we'll try to respond to it here, or we'll get back to it when we're done with the show as well, if we don't see it as well. So, man, a lot of divisions, prize money. You guys got gift cards, a lot of great things going on with the event. So let's break it down, right? So $300 goes to black belt champions and the open weight. Wow. So what are the grand champion divisions then for Promac?
For the $300, it's going to be black belt women's sparring, black belt men's sparring, black belt forms, and then black belt weapons. And then, of course, you mentioned the 2 18-plus open weight divisions. They'll all get the $300.
Wow, that's a good amount right there. Yeah, and then you guys, how much prize money is that?
That itself is $1,800, and then with the gift cards, it comes out to about $2,400 or something like that. Because every other grand champion that's not 18-plus adult ends up getting a $50 Visa gift card.
That's amazing, man. Wow, that's
and
good.
Then they also get their award too, so they're getting the award plus that on top of it.
Plus that. No, and you guys have some nice awards always as well too. And look, I mean, last year you had it. Just I'm saying always, but I'm telling you, it feels like this tournament's been around a long time for sure. You know, but yeah, no, it's gonna be an awesome event. Here's the hotel information. If you want to go, you could go to the platinumopen.com, and the link is right there. Mm-hmm. And it's a Holiday Inn, and you got to just check it out to see if it's available. If not, I guess get a hold of you, right?
Get a hold of me, and I'll help you out. I know a few people have snuck in past that deadline that I've spoke with, so it's very possible that that they're still doing it. But if there's any problems, just give me a shout there at info@platinumopen.com, and I'll be glad to help you out.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Lee is saying it's a shame more people don't know about sport karate, but I mean, the sport is growing, right? Like I see Promac growing. Every tournament this year has been bigger. Like I think that tournaments are even not just back, but I think that it's even bigger than the before pre-pandemic numbers. I think I think all tournaments numbers are up, and like the sport is really thriving. And I think has to do with like certified judges, everything's more professional. You know, I feel like everybody knows the rules now.
Yeah.
In like leagues like yours, that you guys in Promac that they do that, and scoreboards, you know, social media as well. So it's just like you could see their social media for sport karate is blowing up as well. We almost got 2 million on Facebook. We're growing on YouTube as well, and just sport martial arts. There's Black Belt Magazine, Century. It's just gotten out. There's just more exposure just all around. So I love the way the sport's growing, and it's gonna be a great event. April 29. Just how many weeks is that? It's like 2. Is it 2 weeks away?
Yeah, we're just under 20 days.
20 days. So right there. 8, and it's also Point Fighter approved. We got the power ring we're giving out as well, which I'm gonna ship to you tomorrow. It's a blue power ring this time for this year. So not many people have that one. There's only been a few events that we've had that got the blue one, and this one will be one of them as well. Then we'll bring on a winner onto the show with Isabella Caracta, the Power Chat series, to talk about the event and just their performance. And, you know, just that's what it's all about. But check this out, man. I was looking at, we already talked about the divisions, but look at that graphic right here. Like, look at all the sparring divisions. You could literally come here and fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And with a double elimination, you know, you got to lose twice. So you're guaranteed, even if you lose every fight, right, in a tournament, you're going to fight 8 times. So that's that's big, right? That's like, so if you win more, you could have 10, 12, 15 fights pretty much. And you're guaranteed, if you fight in all the divisions, you have 8 fights guaranteed. And that's never been heard of before. Like that's one thing that, you know, Promac has added pretty much. And you're added a lot of stuff in here too with the team sparring. I love that. So, man, and there's something for everybody. There's also foam sword sparring, which is good for the first timers, right? The specialty divisions, and you got adaptive divisions too, which is great. I've been seeing more people asking for adaptive divisions, and then I've been seeing also people in Promac that they're really happy that you guys have it, right, and they appreciate it. So it's a growing division too, right?
It is. I've had several people already sign up for it, actually, which last year I didn't. So it's definitely going in the right direction, and giving some athletes what they're asking for.
Yes, sir. Hey, and last year was the first event, and it kicked. And now this year, you got to get a bit. It wasn't as big as you like. The turnout was bigger than you expected. You got a bigger venue now, and wow, man, that's great. And it's the numbers are looking better as well. So it's really exciting. Now, tell me more about Sedalia, like Missouri. If they're going to if they're flying in from what airport, and how far is it from the area?
Closest airport is going to be Kansas City. It's about an hour and a half or so away, give or take a little bit. Sedalia is kind of located between Kansas City and St. Louis. So we got a lot of St. Louis people coming in as well, which is great. But it's a nice little town. It's like you said, it's the state fairgrounds. That's what they're known for each year. But then they've also got a lot of great stuff going on throughout the year as well.
Nice. No, that's good. And that area is a lot of great sport karate, right? St. Louis, like you said, Missouri has a great sport karate as well. And just all the, everybody around, and then people coming from Promac. It's going to be awesome. That's now what region is this? Does this one fall under? With
this
Promac?
Heartland region.
Heartland region. That's right. The Heartland region. Yeah. Awesome, man. It's going to be great. Now, registration, madaction.com. I know we're getting close to the event. How does it go as far as pricing? Is it already in its last tier, or is there a tier?
It's in the last pre-registration tier.
Last pre-registration.
$65 for your first two divisions, $15 for each additional. The day of, it'll go up to $70 for one and $20 for each additional. So it's definitely benefits any competitor to register ahead of time.
Yeah, for sure. No, and if you're going to the tournament, it benefits also the event and just everybody, your experience. If you register that way, the planning and the organization, it just helps so much when you know how many competitors are pretty much coming. So try to register. You could also register and pay later, and you're already in the system. Although it's good to pay to save as well. And you got up to right the day before. But like I said, you want to help the promoter out, try to register now as soon as you can, just so that it's better with the organization as well. And check out the pictures there, right? Some awesome competitors right there. PJ, right? Michael Smith right there. And Michael Smith fighting, right, as well. That's good. He fights sometimes. I think he fought at your tournament last year.
He fought at my tournament. He actually ended up winning grands at it. He really turned it up that day and was looking good. So yeah, he ended up winning grands.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's good. So this tournament, like I said, it has everything. Great competition. If you never competed before, they got something for you too. Great awards, prize money. It's going to be an overall great event for sure. You guys do not want to miss it, and you got a chance to compete. With the best of the best right here in Promac Platinum Open. Is there anything that we didn't talk about that you want to add?
Just we're going to go out. We're going to have a great time. Anybody's welcome. I don't care what circuit you're from. If you're new to sport karate, we're here to help you out. We're here to grow the event and grow the sport. And so, always happy to answer questions. Last year we had a bunch of new competitors that were new to sport karate that came out and ended up joining the Promac circuit.
Awesome.
And so just, never be afraid to reach out, and I'm happy to help out any way I can.
Yeah, man. No, and like you're saying, just piggyback off that. Promac is a great league to start off at. They treat everybody like if they're their own students, pretty much. The judges, the scorekeepers, everybody's just helping each other out. And it's really a great place to start. And if you're hesitant to take kids to tournaments, you own a school, this is a great way to start them. Like you saw those first-timer divisions that they could do. So it's a great way to break into competition, and they do it in a way where the students want to go and do it again, and they come home feeling really good for sure. It's going to be an awesome event. PlatinumOpen.com. You guys can go to their Facebook, their Instagram as well. ProMacKarate.com as well. You could get more information there. Reach out to Robert. He's on Facebook. Their Facebook page is doing updates all the time. So just go and follow them as well. Like them. And it's going to be a great event. All right. Thanks for joining me today. And it's going to be a great event. And we'll see you guys there. All right. Take care. Good night.